Hey, what's up, everyone? Harrison Ring here. Today we're gonna review Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm gonna try to review at least three today. So, I'm sorry I couldn't review Thor: Love and Thunder around Thursday because I was a little bit busy with a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I thought why not I review Thor: Love and Thunder right now. So, yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder is the next installment of the MCU, and basically, Thor is like with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then like there's this like God Butcher as of Gore the God Butcher that's played by the spectacular Christian Bale, and he's like killing all gods, and Thor has to stop him since. Or one thing, there's no spoiling since I know a lot of you have seen it, but I haven't reviewed the movie yet, but I have seen it like a couple of times. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, Thor goes on the way to stop Gore, and then mostly all of that. So yeah, my thoughts with this of Thor: Love and Thunder. The movie's really great. Like I really enjoyed that film a lot. Like this film had like a whole entire fun time for it. Like mostly it's like not my favorite Thor movie, like not number one favorite Thor and not number one favorite MCU film. It's like my second favorite Thor movie, because I still prefer Ragnarok more. But there's stuff I prefer in Ragnarok more than Love and Thunder. But there's stuff in Love and Thunder I prefer more than Ragnarok. But they're mostly like on the same level page with like all of them, like mostly a lot. And the visual effects were like spectacular and great. And it's nice to see Chris Hemsworth as Thor again. Guardians for like mostly a little bit. Like that was spectacular. Yeah, a lot of stuff were amazing. Like, but with Christian Bale, he as Gore the God Butcher, he's like now my favorite Thor villain. Like out of any of the other villains. Like I'm not joking with it at all. And also with the other stuff with like Natalie Portman returning as Jane Foster. She's like getting out better than the previous two Thors. And uh, with all the other stuff, yeah, I could just say it's just a great fun MCU film. So yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder, spectacular Marvel movie, second best Thor film, entertaining to watch, like a very fun Thor movie. So I'm gonna give Thor: Love and Thunder a 9 out of 10 and an 8. All right, so next up, this is gonna be a triple feature review. I went to go see Paws of Fury, and basically it's a Paramount Nickelodeon movie, and it stars Michael Cera, Samuel L. Jackson, and Ricky Gervais and Michelle Yeoh. It's a story about this dog named Hank who wanted to be a samurai because he lived in a town full of bad dogs, and basically wanted to be a samurai to be better, and then like goes to this cat town and has Samuel L. Jackson as Jimbo to train him and all that. And yeah, that's mostly a lot of it. So yeah, my problem is with Paws of Fury. This movie was very cringy, like super, super cringy. But here's the thing though. The movie was alright. Like it was an alright movie. So yeah, with all the other stuff is there's like so much cringy stuff in there. Like a lot of the scenes like didn't really make any sense. And here's this part of the story that was kind of a little funny and stupid. I'm gonna probably spoil a little bit because it's like not really a popular budget movie, but I know it's a kids film. I know. Here's this: Hank is the only dog, and everyone else was just cats. And I go like, um, what? That's a little weird, isn't it? And a lot of stuff had like too much like kid jokes with and that's like that usually made me like roll my eyes a lot. But I'm not saying I hate it. There's just a lot of stuff I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, it was mostly like an okay movie, so that's what I can't go wrong with. And Ricky Gervais, he's like a huge funny comedian because I know he's always sarcastic and stuff. And he was actually very good in this movie because some of these castings did pretty good. And with Samuel L. Jackson, he's fun to watch. I mean, Michael Cera's like an okay actor, but I do love him in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Michelle Yeoh, wasn't like talking a lot in the movie, but she was pretty good. And the animation's fine. Very good action sequences, like some like cool like stunts they did, and a cool sword fight. And I'm just like, all right, that's pretty cool. So like, there's like a lot of good stuff they did, but a huge cringy movie because there's like a lot of stuff that where I'm just like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh boy, all right, okay, like mostly all of that. But yeah, that's gonna be all of that, and I'm gonna give Paws of Fury a mostly a 4 out of 10 and a C plus. And finally, I saw the Deer King, where it's this guy who doesn't have this, didn't get this like kind of disease or something, but has this kind of special power, and mostly finds like this deer that's the Deer King, and basically like I can probably tell the whole story, but it was mostly long to follow. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the restroom. All right, I'm back. Sorry I had to use the restroom, but yeah. Anyways, this so there's like this guy who had some kind of like power strength or something when like he was like weakless as like a prisoner or something, and then there's like these wolf demon dogs if you get bite by these like ghost wolves or something, and that's basically the whole entire story. Like all of it was like that. So yeah, my thoughts with the Deer King. This movie had some pretty good animation, like very good animation of Japanese. And this film had like one other good like fighting sequences like that were like powerful and unstoppable. And mostly all the other stuff were just like enjoyable to watch. Like the movie's like all good, but there's like it was like mostly not like my favorite anime movie of the year or something. Like I still prefer Belle as the best animated movie of the year because I know with Japanese animation I still count that as animated films of the entire year or something. And with these like characters, I really like the characters, but I'm probably gonna like not remember them a lot. And with the story they did, it was pretty well done. Like a lot of this film, they did like very well, like watchable and stuff. And some of this were like a little too awe-inspiring, and that's what I did like about with the Deer King. So yeah, mostly the whole story was just fun to watch. Very good action sequences, very good music. It was a little like maybe Princess Mononoke style, or a little bit like they had a ton of stylish or something, like a little vibe for it. So that's gonna be all I have, and I'm just gonna give like I'm gonna give like Deer King mostly a 6 out of 10 and a B. Like I was like mostly enjoying the movie a lot, so yeah. So that's gonna be all I got. So I'm reviewing. I had to review 3 movies today, and I'm gonna try to review Crawdad Sings tomorrow. So that's gonna be all I got. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And sorry I couldn't review Thor around opening night because I was a little bit busy, and because I was actually in LA, and LA was dope, and I actually went to Anime Expo. If y'all heard on social media and stuff, and trust me, Anime Expo was dope. Like really, really dope. So that's gonna be all I have, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.